Hello, welcome to the channel. So we've been on this exciting journey where we've been talking about living above worry and anxiety. And to wrap up this series, today I want to talk about keys to overcoming anxiety. And I'll be giving you 6 quick keys, 6 very practical keys for living above worry and anxiety. If this series has been a blessing to you, I want you to take a quick second, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed. It will do us great good and bless me greatly. Click the bell icon so you get notified every time content drops, and share the video so you can bless others also. The first key I'd like to talk to you about is do not dwell on the past. Don't dwell on the past. We don't drive our vehicles constantly looking into the rear view mirror because we're certainly going to crash. In the same way, we don't go through life preoccupied with events of the past. When we do that, we don't get very far in life, because to become fixated with past misfortunes is like a vortex that draws the strength for today, drains the motivation for today, drains the passion we need to push and strive through life today. As such, it is important to treat the past as past, to move on to bigger and better things. You see, the past is not the reflection of our possibility. I know so many things have happened in the past. There's been maybe traumatic experiences, negative memories, but that should not define who you are. God said in the book of Isaiah, "Remember not the former things, neither consider the things of old." He said, "Behold, I do a new thing." And I say to you today, God is able to do a new thing. But unless you are willing to let go of what has gone before, you cannot take hold of what God is bringing into your life today and tomorrow. Paul said to us in Philippians chapter 3, verse 13, he said, "This one thing I do, this one thing, forgetting the things that are behind, I press on for the things that are before." And so I want to urge you to constantly let go misfortunes, negative happenings of the past, so we have the strength to take control of today and make the best of tomorrow. Key number 2, do not worry about the future. Do not worry about the future. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius makes the observation that much of human fear is based on our imagination, not reality. In other words, what traumatizes us the most is our mind, not really what is happening. Our fear of what the future holds might make us prisoners in the present. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6, verse 39, "Take no thought for tomorrow." In other words, do not worry about tomorrow. Do not become anxious about the future. Today is God's gift to us. The most tangible asset we have is here and now. You want to make the best of today. You don't want to allow the fears of tomorrow, the uncertainties about what tomorrow holds, the different possibilities that could come to play tomorrow, rob you of the strength to make the best of today. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Let's give the best we can to today, so that by the time tomorrow comes, we have strength to deal with tomorrow's challenges. Live today that you have. Be the best version of yourself you can be. Be the greatest blessing you can be to the people around you that God has brought us into fellowship and relationship with. I know that we live in very uncertain times, but we serve a faithful God who not only is able to cater for us today, but will take care of our tomorrow also. So key number 2, do not become unduly burdened about tomorrow. Key number 3. The third key to overcoming worry and anxiety is surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with positive people. It is true that our environment influences our life. The quality of your environment seeps also into your life. The Bible says, he that companies with the wise will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. You see, where there's a lot of hopelessness and a lot of depression and a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety in the world. So you want to watch your space. Now I'm asking you to ignore, and I'm not asking you to ignore people. I'm just saying that you need to be careful. You need to guard your circle and ensure that what you allow into your circle is ministering rightly. Because the people around your life, people within your space, are either assisting your destiny or resisting your destiny. Yes. It is either one or the other. They are either contributing to helping you become what you want to be, pushing you towards your dream and your goals, or holding you back from them. So, surround yourself with people who speak life, who speak strength, who speak hope, who speak encouraging words into your life. The times are difficult. We don't need to surround ourselves with people who keep moaning and crying, and whining about how hard and how difficult things are, who are pessimistic, who can't see any light, who are just gloom and doom. No, you won't get very far with those kind of people around you. So you want to surround yourself with people who speak life, who speak hope, who are optimistic, who see change, who see possibilities, who believe that things will get better. And I tell you, that will rub off on you. So surround yourself with positive energy. That is key number 3. Now, the fourth key to overcoming worry and anxiety: count your blessings. Count your blessings. Forgetful people tend to be ungrateful people. Forgetful people tend to be ungrateful people. In the book of Psalms chapter 103 from verse 1, David said, "Bless the Lord, O my soul. Let all that is within me bless his holy name." He said, "Bless the Lord, O my soul. Forget not his benefits." Forget not his benefits. Forget not his benefits. Because when we begin to recount the blessings and the benefits of God, the spirit of thankfulness and cheerfulness comes over us. We also become hopeful. We realize that if God has been faithful to do these things in the past, He is the same God. He will do it today and He will do it tomorrow. Therefore, we must become people who count our blessings. I know that there are a lot of things that are not working right now. I know there are probably a lot of things that are delayed. I know you are in a space right now that is not very convenient. I know you wish things were better for you than they are, better for your family than it is right now. But in the midst of all of these, count your blessings. Look back upon your life and see all the wonderful things that God has done, that He's still doing. See the family that you have. See the gift of life that you have. See the gift of health and the sound mind that you have. And be thankful for these things. And realize that if there are things to be grateful about, the same God who has made those happen will bring all other things to pass in His time and in His season. Key number 5. Key number 5. Find a way to be a blessing. Find a way to be a blessing. Listen to me. Worry and anxiety makes us become self-oriented, where we think only about ourselves, how we feel, how things are not working, why we are where we are, and we become sorrowful and we withdraw. But to overcome worry and anxiety, you must consistently live the life of being a blessing. I know it's not easy, but you must make yourself a blessing. I know you are not where you want to be and things are not working out as you feel they ought to. But that should not hold you back from being a blessing. Every day, go out or wake up with the mindset of making things happen for other people, even though it is yet to happen for you. And this is beyond money. I'm not talking about money or material things, because you might be in a place now where you are financially stifled, but you can still be a blessing. Pray for someone today. Share that wonderful smile with someone today. Yeah. Speak cheerful words. Minister peace and hope. The things you anticipate, the things you want to happen in your life, make happen for other people. The joy you bring into people's life as you give yourself to them, as you serve and minister hope and life to them, will be multiplied back into your life also. As you make other people cheerful and happy, that happiness begins to also be multiplied back into your life. So put yourself out there and be a blessing. Now is not the time to hold back. Now is the time to give. Give life, give love, give hope, give encouragement, give joy, give goodwill, and it will be multiplied back to you. Key number 6. Key number 6. Let your mind dwell on God. Let your mind dwell on God. The Bible says in Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3, Thou shalt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusts in you. He says God will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind dwells on God, because he trusts on God. There is the tendency in the times we are living in for our minds to dwell on the happenings in the world, the misfortunes, the negative news, the bad occurrences that every day is littered with. There is the temptation for our minds to drift to these things. But you see, when our mind begins to drift to all these negative happenings in the world, then fear and panic begins to intensify and heighten in our lives. But we are urged to keep our minds on God, on His promises, on His faithfulness. It don't matter the storms out there. It don't matter how dark it gets out there. Let our minds dwell on the promises of God. It means every day we wake up, we are meditating and thinking upon God and upon His word and upon His promises, His faithfulness to bring His word to pass. Please remember to like the video if you've been blessed. Subscribe to the channel, share the video so others can be blessed also. Stay strong. God bless you.